Artist Alley, local IP, and we're pitting them up together in head-to-head battles. Not just strength, we also got intelligence, we also got charisma. It's going to be insane, insane. But who gets to decide the winner? It's not us on stage. No, I mean, we've got him, Mr. Pomelo from Rainbow Nation Comics. His stand is over there. Please just, introduce yourself quick before we start.
Good day, guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Pomelo. I am the co-founder of Rainbow Nation Comics and the co-creator of Young Nelson, a superhero story inspired by the life of Mr. Nelson Mandela. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. But again, he doesn't get to decide if his character wins, man. That's bias. The ones who gets to decide is you guys, all right? Everybody in the audience gets to decide who's the winner. But let's get into our first verses. So we're doing our first verses. Bow. Whoa, okay, we've got Kamali versus Ali. All right, so Kamali versus Ali, I'm gonna play the video and then I'll explain the characters to you, all right? Let the video play. Oh, I'm back. All right, so this is my creation that you're seeing on screen right now. This is free on Webtoons. If you look up Black Fists, Fists of Alkebula, this is where you'll find this character. Think Dragon Ball Z, but Africa, basically. And he looks like he's going head to head against Ali. Ali will introduce herself just now. Now, where are my Naruto heads? Don't you hear that playing in the background? Doesn't mean that you want to fight. Alright, so he's strong enough to lift an engine. He has the ability to fly. He can blast a mountain. Smart enough to extend and maintain a giant ship. He's hot-headed though. He's impatient and he's too rebellious. Those are his weaknesses. And here's Ali. Ali is from Mixed Culture by Serality Designs. They didn't make it today, but Ali is a character from Mixed Culture. She's this battle rapping, energy projecting bad. Okay, I'm gonna say something else, but there's children present.
Disclaimer time. The views expressed are not necessarily contrary with the, the disclaimer.
Yes. So she's like strong enough to kick robots in half, like block lasers. She's a rap battle expert, shoots energy. But yeah, you can shoot her. She's hot-headed and she's not good with teamwork. So that's the verses. These are the characters versing each other right now on screen, okay? We got Kamani versus Ali.
Before we
Any good episode in this fight, though. No, but
the awesome that battle scene right there. Did you know the homage to that battle that we just saw right there? Did you notice?
let's take it back. I'll take it back for them for a second, just so that we can have it on screen one more time. All right, so this is our verses. This is our verses right now, okay?
All right.
Okay. Let's get to the scenario. So I'm gonna pull up the scenario. So you remember their weaknesses as well. Because we have to chip in, Chief. And you're not biased this time around. Awe. So here we go. So scenario. Thanos invasion.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Thanos invasion. Okay. We have got Kamadi versus Ali. They have to see who's going to handle the Thanos invasion best, all right? So we've listed their strengths, you've seen some of their weaknesses. Both of them are headstrong and impatient. Who do you think? Okay, we'll go to the panel first and then we'll go to the crowd. So who do you think is taking this? I'm kind of biased, but I'll start with you guys.
Because you're biased, I think you should just step this one out a bit. All I want to say is that from strength alone, you see you have a technical advantage, but the invasion arc involved more than just one character. It requires somebody to have a bit of a leadership skill. There was a huge army that was charging in. There were portals opening behind you. How would the characters be able to coordinate the team to be able to lead to victory? Remember, it was not just fighting. They were to get the ball set back in time to the time machine that was on the other side of the battlefield at the time. I'm going into details, but I'm just saying it's more than just speech and corner. It's a bit of a we need to
I feel like you're just ourselves. But okay.
Yeah, I would just say from a team battle, I'd want to see Thanos fight another guy if possible to avoid a GBB incident. If possible. But I wouldn't pick Kamali online.
It's our first ever episode and we already cancelled. Okay.
It was nice, guys. It was so fun. See you next year.
Sorry, what you say? Sorry.
No, go ahead. What were you saying? We're joking.
Yes, I give it to Amali to click on Thanos from last time.
That's it. She's a rap battle expert, dog.
Yeah, she could diss Thanos, but what if Thanos also has bars? Thanos has been champion in the universe. Yeah, Thanos could recruit Eminem and then it's over. So,
Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
yeah, so if Eminem joins Thanos and they partner
Why
together.
wasn't Anthony Mackie that take my movie?
No, you want to put that on her side? No, you might destroy it. We've never seen Terrence ever since. Clarence has had good parents and he's never come back.
Alright. I also would like to give my 2 cents is that it's slightly towards him, given the fact that one of the weaknesses is she doesn't do teamwork well.
Yeah.
I think if it felt done between
I was gonna say that.
I can see that you took everything from me type of scenario, like
okay.
take it on. But
Okay.
when it comes to him, he's planetary, so you get ahead by him. Then also automatically know that he needs to get the content first before you take him on. He might be egotistic enough to think that you take her on if you want, and then things like this are. But yeah, I'm airing towards this.
Okay.
It's not up to me to decide. It's up
No,
to the crowd.
it's up to the crowd. It's up to the crowd. Make some noise. Thanks, everybody. All right. Let's just go over their weaknesses one more time. All right, so we've got their strengths. Be strong enough to lift an engine part, has the ability to fly, can blast a mountain, smart enough to extend and maintain a giant ship, smart enough to teach a class on advanced mathematics to build training facilities. All right, that's his strengths. And let's see, what do we have with weaknesses? Okay, there we go. Anyway, doesn't matter. So we got hot-headed, impatient, too rebellious. That's his weaknesses. Okay? And then here, she's strong enough to kick robots in half, block the hail of lasers, rap battle expert, shoots energy out of her hands, energy enhanced strength. Alright? And alright, come on, there we go. And then yeah, susceptible to bullets, hot-headed, not good with teamwork. Okay, so who do you think is taking it? Who do you think is taking it, everybody? Let's get hands up if you think Hamad is taking it. Hands up if you think Hamad is taking it.
We
got 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got 4.
Okay, we got 5.
5,
6.
6.
Okay. Yo, hands up if you think Ali is taking it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
the votes
votes are in.
are in, and I guess Ali takes the W. Oh my gosh.
Girl power. Girl power.
So that's no logic.
They're representing. That girl can be Thanos.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But there's no
okay,
bullets, it's
okay.
all hands. So bullets
All
don't matter.
right. Okay.
Next scenario.
So next scenario, no, next versus and then next scenario.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. Maybe you're coming up next. Here we go. Oh, Kamani versus Scar. No, okay, Kamani had a matchup. We'll get back to him later. Young Nelson versus Scar. Whoa. Okay, here we go.
We are finally up, Mr. Man.
Here we go. Down. Oh, there we go. Alright, so Young Nelson by Rainbow Nation Comics. You can find their stand. Please just say it again.
Then 155.
Then 155. And we're getting some of the images right now. I don't know what's going on with the music. Is it too low? Alright, anyway, so we got his strengths. He's a great boxer, athlete level endurance, magical spirit. That's supposed to be fist, but face. He's weak to weaponry, takes on too much responsibility. Alright. Those are his weaknesses. Okay? And then we're gonna go to Scar. Alright. So, score. This is by Bradley Griffiths. Bradley Griffiths.
He is
Okay.
here right now, I think it's on, I forgot the screen number, but look at David B, that's where he is. Oh, right there.
Oh, all right.
Right there. There
Oh,
he is.
okay.
Straight there, right behind you. That's his work. The chopping young man sitting down the desk. That's the man, the man in question.
All right, yeah. Let's just take a quick look at his. Okay, this is a lot of strength. Okay.
Expert hand-to-hand combatant, proficient in kickboxing, junior wrestling, resilient in strong will, has a host of gadgets and techs that ages combat, expert detective skills like
Weave polymer, seemingly fearless, expert at parkour, great marksman, has proficiency with numbers of firearms and blades. Oh,
He's no concept better, I guess.
yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
Why are we taking shots?
Even
Dude.
though.
I'm just saying, he's got all the best things about Batman except the building. He doesn't have to ride behind his money.
All right, but anyway, now we got his weaknesses. We see a loner, seems to lack social skills that might be needed, a stubborn and prefers to work alone, only a man with impressive skills and tech. Ah.
Okay, so my Batman reference compared to this.
That last part is Batman.
I know, that's like instant.
All right, so this is the versus. This is the versus. We have got Young Nelson versus Scar. All right.
The scenario is.
The scenario is. A day may come, Aragorn's speech.
Okay, so the scenario is he needs to inspire his army to keep fighting against an insurmountable odds.
Oh my God! Does anybody know the Aragorn speech? Do we need to play it for reference?
Anyone?
Oh, okay. Let's see. We can do this.
I could paraphrase it, but I think it's better.
Let's see if we can do this really quick.
There it is.
Okay, there we go. Take the first one. Here we go. So this is the scenario. Billions and So you got an insurmountable army. Your army's tiny. You need to inspire your troops to fight against insurmountable odds.
You see, they're already scared away. Now I'm like practically 200 to 1 myself.
All right, let's just get the thing a little bit. This is good. Okay, here we go.
I see in your eyes the same fear that will take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. An hour of woe and shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand! Men of the West!
Don't you want to fight an army with that guy?
I want to fight you right now. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so that's the scenario. All right, so that's the scenario. You got to give a speech. You're going to be fighting an insurmountable army, right? You've got Young Nelson versus Scar. Okay. So we went over their weaknesses, but as we said, Scar prefers to work alone. He's very. Oh, okay. So, all right. Let's go.
We can't hear him.
Let's go to the crowd. Okay. Crowd, hey, we have to go through the scenario. We have to do it. So hands up if you think Scar is going to take this. We got believers. Maybe Star can change. We got believers. We got believers. All right. Hands up if you think young Nelson is taking this scenario.
Thank you. Young Nelson couldn't make it, but he thanks you. I just want to say that.
Oh my. All right, young Nelson takes that round.
Give a round of applause to young Nelson.
That was funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, next versus. Young Nelson versus Captain South Africa. Whoa. All right, here we go. Here we go.
It's a girl, a lady.
That's what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
she inherited
Okay,
the first
here we
Captain
go.
South Africa's mantle. Think of Dick Grayson inheriting Superman's mantle or something.
Captain South Africa.
So everybody knows who Bill Masuku is. I'm thinking because he's a big name. But if you don't know who he is, he created this character called Captain South Africa. She is an amazing character that is actually running for presidency as a superhero. Which I don't know. Is that cheating? I feel like it's cheating.
If she does a good job, then crime will go down, and then she won't have to do too much superhero. So it could be a win-win.
Okay. I like how you're talking up your opponent now.
Am I reading correct? Is that great at top jutsu?
If you read her issues, my people, if you read issues of Captain South Africa, you will know Top no Jutsu is her thing. Top no Jutsu is, yeah, no. She and her and Naruto, you are my friend. Anyway, so she's strong enough to leap a building in one jump. She's fast enough to dodge bullets. Strong enough to destroy robots with her fists. Smart enough to recognize alternate universes and is running for office.
So she's Captain America meets Max Luthor.
And Wonder Woman.
Okay, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. All right, anyway. And let's get to young Nelson. So, again, you're seeing the art and the panels. Make sure if you're interested in this to go to that stall over there. All right. And he needs you for Rainbow Nation Comics Universe. There we go. All right, so again, great boxer, athlete level endurance, magical spirit face. That's what it is now. Calm debater and great speech giver.
Oh wow, this was one-sided.
No, it is not one sided. The last one was one sided. Okay, weaknesses, weaks to weaponry, takes on too much responsibility. All right, and Captain South Africa, she's not bulletproof. That's one of her weaknesses as well. All right,
Okay.
so let's get to the versus screen. Pow. So,
Just a disclaimer, young Nelson never hits women. I just want to put it out there. Just a disclaimer, in case the fans are asking.
No, but wait. Here's what I want to understand.
He will. Like Muhammad Ali hit in a dodge, and then his lady is always gonna come in at the right time. I just want to put it out there.
Oh,
in case.
wait, so his lady will save him from the lady attacking him.
Yes, he's got a very martial arts trained, well-trained lady, and she comes in and.
Oh, okay. Good God.
It's a thin line.
Hey, all right. Disclaimer, Hamadi hits women who try to hit him. I'm just saying.
And we are back to being cancelled.
I said it when they tried to hit him. It's fair. That's a different one. All right. Okay. So we've got the verses. Here's the scenario. Break out of boiling rock.
Okay, now.
Okay. Avatar fans, where you at? Breaking out of boiling rock.
Roman Rock was a prison from the Fire Nation of which Sokka and friends.
Yeah, Sokka Zuko had to go break out Suki. So basically, this is a prison break. Okay. So again, we got the verses. Basically, they got to do a prison break and they got to not get caught. That's what's going on here. Okay?
I think Nelson would be very good at prison breaks. He wasn't a prisoner, he got out. I'm just thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so in my defense, I'd like to just motivate for young Nelson, not only to break out of prison, but also to break Captain South Africa out of prison. I think he's got experience having studied Mr. Mandela's life. 27 years in prison is a long time to think of ways to get out. You know, you could either bribe the warden, you could
Cold drink.
start digging a hole, a tunnel, you know.
It's a
You could,
volcano, my friend. It's not gonna work.
oh yes, it's a prison break out of a volcano,
Yes.
right? Oh, the thing that I think young Nelson would be able to utilize here within his arsenal, I think it would be his Amandla power fist, right? It's similar to One Punch Man's
Okay,
One
but how
Punch.
is this breaking people out of prison?
I'm thinking that the prison that's made out of rock, it's molten rock from the volcano.
And remember, the thing is, without getting caught,
Yes, I was thinking if he could get close enough to the rock, right? Charge up his Amanda power fist, and then strike at like a key location.
Alright.
I'm hoping that the prison will start crumbling. And then you could scoop up Captain South Africa in his arms, right? And then run out heroically. While
Wait, he's
the,
not breaking her out. They're breaking.
yes, if you're gonna be a hero, because she doesn't use martial arts to like break stuff down. So how's she gonna get out? And
she can literally
oh,
jump
she
out
can.
the
Oh, you're right.
prison.
You're right. It's too much. Nelson's doing too much. She's got a lady back home. There's gonna be questions. You're right. Thank you guys. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
Okay. So, have you come to a consensus on stage?
I'm going to be the devil's advocate here for the sake of impartiality. I'm pretty sure she has no power sets on her side. I've seen her literally collapse buildings with a best.
But she's getting caught then. She's getting caught. Does it not matter?
The plan would be one night where the guards are busy doing a rotation, she'll just jump out. She'll grab her friends and literally jump out of the prison.
That's a good
But they have
point.
a courtyard. All she
Okay.
needs to do is just get out into the courtyard, grab her friends and jump.
All right then. Okay. Let's get to the crowd now. So, crowd, who do you think takes it? Hands up if you think it's Captain South Africa. Captain South Africa?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just wanted to add that
Yeah?
they're surrounded by a boiling whatever river or something. Yes. So even if they try to run away, it's boiling hot. Hence, it's called the boiling rock. You guys mentioned the volcano, right?
Yes.
So they are surrounded by whatever, the sea that's boiling
Okay,
hot.
Shah, we've got the
Yeah.
scenario, Chief. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very important.
Shout out to the resident Avatar fan. Round of applause.
Nah, that's my podcasting buddy, so I get to roast him, it's fine. Anyway, so crowd, Captain South Africa, hands up. Last round.
1, 2, 3,
We got 4 at the back.
5.
5.
All right.
Okay. All right. Young Nelson, hands up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I saw you. I thought Captain South Africa. I thought Nelson was honest. What's happening?
Yeah, just a man of fraud.
All right. So it looks like Captain South Africa takes this round. Okay. So we got 1 for Young Nelson. We got 1 for Captain South Africa. All right.
And 1 for
Next
Kamani.
scenario. Oh yeah, well, 1 for Kamadi. Okay. Let's go. Next scenario. Let's go. Next person. Sorry. Young Nelson versus Kamadi.
Okay, the showdown we've been waiting for. The 2 people here.
Come on.
Defend themselves. I'll be an impartial judge. You are the voters. All right. Wow, I feel
You are
like
about to be taken to Comiccon. I'm just saying.
and let the record shows that one of the defendants was trying to bribe the judge.
All right. So again, just giving you my character again. We don't have to go through the whole thing. You can just literally start getting to the weaknesses and the strengths.
That's the important part. You can find it on WebTunes. You can find his web over there.
All right. So again, it's a quick, strong. So we got strong enough to lift engine parts from a giant ship. Has the ability to fly, blast a mountain. Smart enough to extend and maintain a giant ship. Smart enough to teach a class on advanced mathematics to build training facilities. Okay. And then we've got his weaknesses: hot-headed, impatient, and too rebellious. All right. That's what young Nelson is going up against.
Can you imagine a hot-headed mathematics teacher? I'm getting flashbacks.
All right, so young Nelson, again, Rainbow Nation Comics. Please go pick up the issue today if you are interested in what you were seeing over here. And let's get into his weaknesses and strengths. We don't have to go through the whole thing. There we go. All right, so athlete level endurance, magical spirit, fist or face. You can decide. Calm debater, great speech giver. Okay.
What I see is that is not aura. When I say betting of straight face, I'm just putting aura on here.
All right. Weak to weaponry, takes on too much responsibility. All right. Okay. So we've got our weaknesses, we've got our strengths. Let's get to our scenario. Saving MJ from Venom.
Okay, who remembers that wonderful Spider-Man 3? Who remembers Dancing Peter?
What is he doing? He do something like this, right? So, MJ's been kidnapped. It's up to Hamadi or young Nelson to go save her. All right, man.
And let's not forget, Venom had a partner. Sandman was there. He did all the police at aid.
Okay.
They're not going to have any backup for a considerable amount of time. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I'm not trying to be biased, but my guy can fly. I don't know.
I agree with you on that one. I think Kamal is going to take it because young Nelson can't fly. And he's got a lady back home in SA. So if he has to go to the USA, he has to explain to his lady Evelyn. No, he can save women, but it has to make sense. Why are you leaving South Africa? Get him on a plane to go save someone in the US when the nation is here. So I'm going to give it to Kamali. Because I think Nelson values his marriage, future marriage, and yeah.
Spoilers.
Fair point. All I was saying, who knows? You could have been a South African ambassador to the United Nations at the time.
You're right.
It was not taking place in New York. There are so many reasons you could be at New York at the time. So it's not necessarily like, hey.
Yeah, this is up to the skills, Chief, not the situations. All right, let's get back to the verses. Let's put the verses back on screen. Yeah, no, next time we have him on a superhero versus is married. All right, so saving MJ from Venom. All right, so what are you thinking, sir?
Okay. Oh, you see, this is difficult because you guys will just be getting a tired. So how do I become impartial now?
One is hot-headed. It's not hot-headed.
All right, we go straight to the crowd.
I was straight to the crowd. No, I'm repeating myself. Straight to the crowd.
Okay, I thought you were on. You are my friend.
I play a hero force from Star Wars.
Nah. Okay, anyway. All right, so crowd, hands up if you think young Nelson has it. Not at all.
Wow.
Hands up if you think Hamadi has it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
It's tough.
He's got it.
Okay.
Shout out to you guys for defending a person's relationship.
Yeah.
Way to go protecting people's relationship. None of this is nonsense. The whole crowd was like, no, young Nelson ain't no cheater.
All right. Promoting family union, I can respect it. All right, let's get to the next verses. Captain South Africa versus Hamadi.
Okay, get to the showdown I've been waiting for.
Just a shout out, Bill. I love your work. Don't blacklist me.
You mean again?
Wait.
Sorry. Nothing but rainbows and flowers here. Subscribe.
Guys. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna play a video and then I'll play another video. I can't see it now. All right. Anyway, so we got Captain South Africa here with something's going wrong, but it's fine. We'll roll with it. Anyway.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so this is Captain South Africa again. All right, we don't need to go through everything on our list. We don't need to go through the whole video. Let's just jump straight to the strengths. Okay, we've got great at Tokyo Jutsu, strong enough to leap over a building in one jump, fast enough to dodge bullets, strong enough to destroy robots with her fists, smart enough to recognize an alternate universe, is running for office. Okay?
Okay, I'm taking that. She's not that weak, she's Naruto. So,
You are my friend.
Tokyo Jutsu and running for office. Isn't that what Naruto's doing basically?
Okay,
Well,
so-
is the president, so...
Susceptible to bullets, prefers to negotiate before fighting.
Oh.
Those are her weaknesses.
I love
Yeah,
that.
because you know sometimes in the verses it's weak. That's a weakness. Sometimes people don't want to talk, they want to fight.
We have 10 minutes.
I'd like to see a trying to control now.
Hey, you want to talk?
Alright, okay. And then we've got Kamari over here. You've all seen some of this work already. And there he is, doing push-ups. Alright, so strong enough to lift an engine part, has the ability to fly, blast a mountain, smart enough to extend and maintain a giant ship, smart enough to teach advanced mathematics.
I just find that funny. I honestly picture I heard her do that teacher. Please do not let it be president. Sit down and there.
Alright, and then we have his weaknesses. Okay, you know his weaknesses anyway. Let's just get back to the verses. Let's get back to the verses. I feel like she's here.
Go find.
Yeah, just give me a second. Just give me a second, everybody. Technical difficulties. There we go. There's the video.
That's not.
There we go. Anyway, this is the verses. Okay? This is the verses. Let's get to the scenario. Discovering Talia al Ghul was with the League of Shadows.
No, it's not
That
here.
is the two most fist-heavy characters in this lineup. And now he's given the job of being a detective.
Discovering Talia al Ghul was with the
Do you know?
League
Do you know
of
Damian
Shadows.
Wayne? Bruce Wayne's
Damian
son.
Wayne, yeah.
That's his mother.
Huh?
That's his mother.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know Russell
Alright,
Ghul?
so, let me
Do you
give
know
a
Russell
quick-
Ghul?
There was a movie called The Dark
The
Knight
villain from
Rises.
Batman Begins.
That one.
Oh, wow. With Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you remember the woman in the third movie who was controlling Bane?
Oh, shit.
That's her.
Yeah, you said Damian Wayne.
Yeah, alright, so that's our scenario, right? So there was a woman in that movie, she was secretly working for the bad guys, she worked with Batman and betrayed him at the last possible moment. Right? I see shirts, I see Nerdum in here, I know you guys know Batman. Alright, cool.
That's smart enough or...
Hey, that always killed me. Anyway, so they basically have to discover a traitor amongst them that has been working for the bad guys the whole time. As a person who created Kamari, I don't know if he's got this. He's got brains, but I don't know.
Because of Captain South Africa being in a leadership position, she would have to be able to assess people's strengths and weaknesses, and obviously within her teams. I think she'd be better able to see who would be more based on that.
But it's not a detective.
But he does teach.
You know, fight,
And he
you
can-
can fight villain.
As part of the team, a teacher always knows the life something like that.
Also,
So I think it might just give you a ability to detect the key on which point of time in the story I don't know. She, however, come out with the technology, she must know that technology. Talia out from the
Talia, we're the same.
Like, she'll be like, I know what you're trying to do. I know you're ending your vengeance. I was just like you when I was betrayed by XYZ. I'm still your friend. But the time you
Go
get
read Captain South Africa, that actually might be a betrayal, actually.
but spoilers. Hashtag no spoilers.
I said it's a teaser, it's not a spoiler. Alright, anyway,
so on my money, I think it's gonna go with the
I'm voting for Kamadi in my heart, but it's fine. Let's go to the crowd.
You guys do so.
Let's go to the crowd, let's go to the crowd. So,
Who's also Hamadi?
hands up, hands up. You can't put half a head, Chief.
I don't know. It's
Half a
tough.
head.
It's tough.
Okay, you got two.
Why not?
Yeah, pump it with your chest.
Captain South Africa, we shoot him. Wow, okay.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He'll do like a Batman.
Wow, nice analysis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
But also,
okay. And by unanimous
Talia was using her charm to get away with stuff. She's a woman. She's not gonna fall for that.
I want this to still go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you look at our channel?
Right.
Captain South Africa has 2 rounds. Kamani has 1 round. And
She would rather what's this?
Alright, let's go
Interrogate
back to our
than,
versus
but without using violence, which is tough.
Captain South Africa versus Ali. Okay, female empowerment versus.
Yeah.
Captain South Africa versus Ali.
No, Ellie takes it.
I don't know who's
Alright,
Ali.
here we go.
She's kind of like. Do you remember? You watched Invincible.
Yeah.
We got Ali.
It's kind of like Adam and Eve a bit because she can use magic constructs and stuff. Yeah.
Alright,
Love
so
it.
this one is short.
And she doesn't really have like supernatural
Again,
powers.
please look for Captain South Africa online.
Of that level.
Find Bill Masuku and you also find his IG and all of that stuff. He's not paying me, which he should, but it's fine.
Oh no, actually she's strong.
But yeah, you'll find
She's
him on
strong and
IG.
she can leap tall buildings.
You'll find his work on he's got an awesome Patreon. Make sure to go check out his work, Captain South Africa. Alright, so rated top no jutsu, strong enough to leap buildings in one jump, fast enough to dodge bullets, strong enough to destroy robots with their fists, smart enough to recognize alternate universe kids running for office. Alright. And we know her weaknesses. Let's get to Ali. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Chocolate Jutsu is a weakness.
Yeah.
It's like a badass.
Alright, and then we've got Ali by Sur Reality Designs. They are also on Instagram and all of that wonderful stuff. This is called Mixed Culture. If you Google Mixed Culture, you'll find Sur Reality Designs. Alright. So, yeah. Right? Robots.
And they scream so fast as well, like
lasers,
trying not to get robots to come
enhanced energy strength.
that.
There we go. That's the one. Alright, let's get to the versus screen.
Yeah.
Why would the rap battle? Also, she faced Eminem from 8 Man.
Let's see, what's the scenario? Hey, Martha! Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? Say Martha!
I think Ellis takes it.
It's a 50-50. So,
It's Captain South Africa versus Ellis.
Batman versus Superman.
I said,
Batman
you
v
know what?
Superman.
Captain South Africa.
We're in the whole wrong
Strong.
movie.
I think she's stronger than her, but
It's not the same as one point, I'm
she's
sorry.
Yeah. We're not playing
No, and she's doing this to destroy the goons in the warehouse, right?
Huh?
For those who haven't watched it,
That's the goons in the the warehouse scene.
Oh, okay. Yeah, both of
there's a
them.
scene where Batman has to go rescue Superman's
And that-
mom, who has a particular name, from being held by a couple of goons that are
The thing is, she's gonna want to negotiate with that guy that held Martha captive, while she's just gonna be punching and kicking.
Yeah, we'll say let's move it for now. Yeah, so these two heroes,
Yes.
we have to pick which one would
Yes.
be the best for that scenario. Alright, so again, Ali is impatient and hot-headed, and without plot armor, I feel like she's gonna run in there and fist fight everybody, and then Martha's dead.
And Captain South Africa has chocolate. She'd like to say, you have 5 minutes and lay down your arms and give up before this.
Yeah,
No, but
sometimes
Batman
we don't
didn't
see
turn to
much
anybody.
Then the hostage is dead.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like one way or another, we've got a scenario where their weaknesses clash because it would be, I'd like to talk you guys from getting beat down, and we've got another one who's gonna be charge and beat down.
Punch first, ask later.
What was that line again? You have another attack. I have a plan.
Attack.
I think I would give it to Captain South Africa, just thinking about how they would talk, because Ali is
When are you just supporting the flag? That's all I'm
Ali is a
saying.
rap battle. Think about it this way: Ali is a rap battle expert, right?
Yeah.
Which means when she gets there, she's not looking to make friends. She's dropping bars, right? So she's gonna get Martha.
Oh my God!
And in the process, she's tearing people apart.
Give me
like
Martha
Eminem.
before I destroy you. What?
Now, talk no jutsu for me says more diplomacy. We just want Martha. Everything's gonna be alright. We'll send you guys some, care packages. So I think
You don't negotiate with terrorists.
He's hired by Luther. They're dying.
I just see Captain South Africa as somebody who could send, aid or make sure that the henchmen are well looked after. They've got. I'm just saying, I think Captain South Africa would negotiate her way out of it and get Martha back for something else. Like there would be a fair trade. Maybe Martha for lifetime supply of biltong. Something to sweeten the deal.
Okay, so you are telling me that South Africa will use corruption
No,
to
negotiation.
save the day because
No.
bribe the bad guys to do what she wants.
No, not the political.
Cold drink.
She's a head of state.
Okay.
So Martha has been kidnapped by a terrorist organization. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out what do the terrorists want. I know George W. Bush doesn't negotiate with terrorists, but in Africa we have had to negotiate with terrorists. So I think looking at it now, a rap battle expert.
Somebody play
will start
national
war.
anthem just now. Just play it in the background.
I think a rap battle.
The Africa.
Between the henchmen and Ali. And Martha's gonna disappear, right?
No. That's
Martha's
his.
gonna come back with Captain Salah.
I think in the one situation where she did that choose violence, all she needed to do was find out where Martha's been held, punch a hole through her body and pull her out. But that's the one situation where if she did go in choosing violence. She could
You
even
can't
say
comment
that.
on Ali on this one because sometimes you need to throw heads later.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Can she punch the walls?
She has the potential to, yes. If you do mixed culture, you'll be able to know exactly why I'm saying that.
Because if she could do that, she can punch through the wall, grab Martha and leave, and then come back and beat her. So that might be, I think that might
Yeah,
be.
but I don't know if she's fast enough to not move though. She is.
Wait,
Okay, no, I'm stuck. I'm gonna leave it to the audience, guys.
Okay, let's go to the crowd. Hands up if you think Ali from mixed culture takes it.
We have
Okay, I see Captain Martin in the back. I know you support because you both about hands. I understand. It's fine.
We have 2 votes for.
We have 3 votes for Ali.
Yeah.
Do you guys vote for Ali?
Okay. Captain South Africa, hands up. You think he takes it?
Either way, she has magic constructs. She can protect herself from that.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Hey. Okay, so looks like the round goes to Captain South Africa. Hey, bro.
Shout out to Big Ascension.
Hey,
No, we were busy talking. We didn't hear.
All right. Let's
We didn't listen properly.
He lifted his hands.
We all did.
Captain South Africa versus Scar.
I think
Captain South Africa versus Scar. All right.
that's far from
All right. Let's see. I think we know everybody's weaknesses and strengths. Let's just stick to those.
Yeah, go on.
So Scar's kind of like Batman,
This is our
basically.
versus. We've got Captain South Africa versus Scar. All right. So we've got the politician
On the?
on the South African Batman.
Yeah.
Like it's just pure black.
You said it.
Wow, okay.
So kind of like Punisher.
Is it Bassam or Trump?
You can't wait.
Yeah, you did this attack.
Alright, the scenario is?
How would they see?
Stopping Fiora from killing soldiers in Man of Steel.
Okay.
Stopping Fiora from killing soldiers in Man of Steel.
MCU scenarios right now.
MCU.
At DC.
Fire is the girl that was with Zod. That was telling Kal-El his weak.
So, alright, just to give you guys a heads up on what this is about. In Man of Steel, anybody watch Man of Steel? Alright, cool. So Man of Steel, if you remember in Smallville, Superman will fight like 6 people at once or something.
Okay, now I'm taking
South Africa is the 1999.
What was it?
John was supposed to receive because he wanted to
My bad. Okay, so Superman was fighting 2-on-1, 2v1, and he had to handle one on the other side, and the soldiers tried to handle Fyrora, and they died. So, in this scenario, one of these heroes has to keep them alive. That's the scenario. They've got to keep these soldiers alive.
So it's not a beat-down session, it's a buying some time session against the Plutonian to prevent the soldiers from being the
And Scar's like
Alright, so
Batman.
this is the versus. Alright, so we've got.
Or the Punisher, you know what I mean? That she doesn't. Nothing. Like.
Alright, so we got.
He gets
you know,
me back.
He dies.
She dies. She can hold her own, I think.
Yeah, she can stall. Yeah.
The thing is, the main objective is to protect the soldiers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the person who's more light.
I think they both have some advantage.
It's Captain South Africa. Yeah. I'm with you. I agree.
It's not a very effective to be him.
Okay. You think he find him tonight? You think he gets that tonight?
They want to
No amount of prep time would work though. Because remember, she was fighting the soldier, remember? And that soldier only had a knife. It didn't work, yeah.
He won't have a whole country to think about while he's operating on the mission, so I think he's going to be more technical, more skilled at making sure that the job gets done.
Oh, okay, so I see the first time we went against the Black Chief.
But Scar is just a man.
You know what?
There are no other powers in the way that they keep it fast. They're speaking limit.
But now Captain South Africa has to look after the country, so if they kidnap her sister,
Right now, she's trying to save the soldiers. The country can come later.
yes, I was thinking, if you send me a top secret sniper agent,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
But like, it's better than.
And just
Yeah, like
bombs
she has
around things.
Exactly.
Like a Rambo is
one with the most
one-man job, take out a whole army, come out with the hostages situation.
So what I'm hearing from you is, with enough prep time, if he has enough prep time, he might do it. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
But I like what she
Yeah.
like. She's so strong. But like,
I'm heading towards this because not only look at this, she's a top notch expert as well. So she might take a key captain. You know, Power also likes to talk about evolution. Evolution and so everyone has different.
I just watched the movie. I haven't read the comic.
The movies are the biggest, most shocking of their lives. Up until
in that same comic, Superman was able to destroy her. And Batman was able to fight
so
her.
she don't talk each other, but just Superman
Plot
comes
armor,
and she
yeah.
tries to recover from confusion, I think.
Which one is better, the comic or the movie?
You heard these guys, you heard me. Let's take it to the crowd.
Yeah,
Who
from
thinks
what I hear, the
Captain
chess
South Africa
scene
got this? Hands up.
was not terrific, was Flash, no?
Who thinks Captain
was
South
nice
Africa
having
got
that
this?
chance.
She's saving the soldiers. She's saving the soldiers from Fyrora. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
More. Okay, Scar. Who thinks that Scar's got it? Hands up.
Why?
Like 8 issues, or is it 6 issue run?
Alright, looks like Captain South Africa. You took it back.
Was it that long? Okay.
With her,
Looks like Captain South Africa
she doesn't like. She doesn't get
Yeah.
one. She just goes and makes
I get you.
One more round.
Yeah.
She can see through everything.
Really? Yeah.
Alright, let's get the verses going.
Sure.
Nelson versus Ali.
And most people were under Batman's camp, right? Wonder Woman was still with Superman.
So the thing is,
Let's see the scenario first. Let's see the scenario.
Yeah.
Let's see the scenario.
To become like a dictator. Yeah.
Alright, so let's bring up our contestants. Bring up our contestants.
Yeah, that's true. She's just a yes man.
Yeah, like she's a yes man and she keeps hyping him up as well.
Yeah, but it makes sense because it's from the It only makes sense if Wonder Woman had just arrived on man's world. Like she's naive and all of that.
That's the versus screen. It is Young Nelson versus Ali.
Oh, this is
And I don't understand how you fighting werewolves. So I don't understand why you
Steve Trevor.
but in this case he was actually somebody sent him.
Oh, alright.
So she doesn't leave coffee.
Oh, I see.
So we did that, but I think another thing is there's a moment where I'm like,
It's a different
because there's a moment he gets captured because
Yes.
he gets captured and literally for the suspect. It's like, oh my god, my son.
Wow.
That's like the vibe. It's like he's crying
Who captured him? Dr. Fate? Zatanna? Oh.
Hold the line, keep giving it speech.
Spectre comes in, but you see that
Alright, so let's
Oh, yeah.
see, we have enough time, I think. Let's just
Oh.
get this going and then we can
No.
wrap up this session.
I need to read it. But...
Let's see, King
Yeah.
Phoenix.
but it was good.
Oh yeah, hold the line.
Oh, we fought the line.
Ask him, he's the one of the rings experts.
But I mean,
Look at the hierarchy.
they made it seem like Ultraman was created by Lex. So it's sort of like they created Ultraman and Bizarro and made it sort of like the same continuity. Yeah.
I think that's what most people have been speculating that Ultraman and the Black Hole is gonna go.
He's gonna form the crime syndicate. Oh, Bizarre World. Oh, okay.
He's gonna become Bizarre.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go to Earth, whatever that Earth is, with the crime syndicate, and then come back for revenge. Yeah.
So there's a lot, but you know, honestly, this entire James Gunn thing, one thing I really want to see, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So one thing I really want to see, I'm praying for this. It's like any place in this.
Yeah.
I really hope to see
Alright, so just explain the scenario.
You need
The
to
what?
fire your armies to recon.
Oh yeah, sure.
And charge against the army of
Yeah, it's different time.
elephants.
So so that's I was like, this is a real back in the day, and I was like, damn, this is and then when it was convinced to Zack Snyder's
Batman vs Superman. Yeah.
okay,
I think it's one-sided.
that's Jason is not Robin, but this Robin
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But the right battle expert right now,
They did announce that
five people the bars.
But she's the alternative.
but it's gonna be animated.
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be Jason.
Most probably saying, you cowards stay here. I'll go take these elephants and leave.
Yeah. But they're doing Brave and the Bold,
And that's
so
what, I think that's what you do. You shame them into charging. Because like, are you honestly like gonna let a girl charge you and eat your home that's not on the road?
Yeah.
Let's man up. Let's go.
hey, bro.
I think Nelson would be a great motivator of an army because although he might come from the British streets of Rustenburg, you know, I think his life experience is such that he knows the life of the common man.
He's gonna be?
You know, as
Okay.
a youth who went through unemployment, who's
Not from Zod's
on his way
body
to starting his own
or-
company. His life experience is such that should he,
Oh,
as he's
okay.
working as a superhero, should he be put within the
Yeah.
military, I think they would appreciate the fact that even though he hasn't served as long as them, that he's taken the time to live a life that is the life of the common man. So I
Yeah.
think as an everyman character and being put in front of an army
Sure.
with
Sure.
superpowers, I think that's just much what his qualities. And also,
Yeah, not now. It's still too early. Yeah.
You are cheating. I think it might be a psychological.
Yeah, he's doing like a what's this? They call it the Superman saga or something. Because I think Supergirl is gonna come back and then they're gonna have a movie
I
together
didn't
or
want his name
something.
when they
Yeah.
first gave it. But once I realized the significance,
Oh,
I took it
yeah,
to
with-
heart.
with Batman,
So
yeah.
the same way you, as soldiers, must fight for the nation. You might not want to do it, but it's
Yes,
for your little babies.
yes.
It's for your wives.
We're starting from scratch. Yeah.
It's called boss.
The fact that there's 100-year
This is the last
timeline
round
of
for today.
meta-humans already. Oh, it's 300. Yes.
I think Young Nelson takes the scenario.
We have one.
I've seen season 1, not
He
2.
makes such a, okay, I see what's happening here. Hands up if you think Ali is taking the scenario. Hands up if you think Ali is taking the scenario.
Conflicts happening between humans.
Okay, so we've got one.
Especially after that.
So I guess by
Oh, yeah.
two with Young Nelson. Yeah, but it looks like the winner of this session has been Captain Southern Red has knocked the floor of all these scenarios.
Yeah.
So I think
Interrogate him more about his girlfriend. Let's see his girlfriend on the comments. We need to see what characters. Okay.
Alright, cool. So if you want to find me and my work, you can check out me on Buck. I thought it was speak now. You can check out Buckmeister on
Yeah.
IG. Buckmeister.
That's what I heard, yeah.
On IG. You also find him as well because we're very much
Sure.
associated. And then you can look up Rainbow Nation Comics. They still have this going.
If it's PG-13 and then...
because they have been saying because they started
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. If you guys want to know any more information about Young Nelson, the comic book series, and still number 155, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending the panel.
Because of Disney.
Another episode